Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be working on the white truck. So right now, me and my grandpa are working on what probably is the last video y'all seen of bumper brackets, or it might be the next video you see. I don't know how these are going to work out, but we're getting everything laid out for those. And while he is cutting these, I am going to work on some other stuff that we need to get done with the truck. Windshield wipers, putting the arms back on, little stuff like that. And that's what we're going to be doing in this video. So I'm going to run out here, help him carrying some stuff, and then we'll get after it. Okay, so we actually just took the red truck's tires and wheels to get mounted. But what we're going to start on first is we bought this morning, we bought some new of these little sprayer nozzles. So these, if you need some, are part number 47252. What these are for, these go up here around that mucked up paint. Hopefully they'll sit down in there. And then this is for your sprayers for your washer fluid. So we're going to clean the paint out that shrunk down around the holes for whatever reason, and those just pop right down in there. Pretty simple, pretty easy, just like so. Make sure they sit down in there all the way. We'll have to monkey with that paint because this paint on this hood has done something. I don't know what it's done. And then we'll pop the hood and we'll hook them up underneath. Okay, guys, so we got those installed. You can see there. Got our hose in, and now we'll take something, kind of zip tie this down out of the way. Don't really have to, but it'll be a little bit cleaner that way. I don't know if we have any washer fluid in here. We'll have to go to the store and grab some if so, but we will test this, make sure everything's good, and no funny business. So I guess after we get this tied up where we want it, what we're going to do next is I need to grab the wiper arms out of the 6.0, put on our new wiper blades, and we'll get those back on the truck. Alright, so we have our nice painted wiper arms. I don't know why the camera doesn't pick that up. It looks so much nicer in person. But I got mine. He's still working on getting his opened up. But I got my driver's side arm here all switched over with our new wiper blades. So I'll get up here in a minute. I have the caps for these over there. I have the nuts for these up there on the cow, and we'll get these lined up and get them all tightened up and whatnot. Okay, guys, so we got the these little covers in, got those back in. The wipers are back in. Yes, I know this is filthy. Yes, I know the hood looks horrible, but we got caps on. These are tight. New windshield wipers are in. Got them leveled with each other. I'll show you all that. As you can see there, we got our new, probably should have painted them, but whatever, it'll be all right. We'll do that next time we paint the truck. But we got the new sprayers in. They're hooked up, as I showed y'all a minute ago. Check the oil. Oil's good. So now, I guess we can go ahead and put the tags on it and check and make sure this pump works, because I know I haven't used the sprayers in years. So we'll check, make sure that works. We'll check, make sure that line's not busted anywhere, make sure there's no leaks or anything like that, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, so we just actually got back from getting the 6.0 wheels and tires, and I'm gonna say that's gonna be a good looking setup. I'm pretty excited about that. But anyway, back to the white truck here. I have our new fender liners here and there. They're kind of funny looking because they've been rolled up in the back seat. But what we were going to do, we were going to start doing rock lights, but I kind of want to do a full video like a full how-to video on rock lights, and I don't have the clips to be able to mount these, so we're not going to get to that. We got to go get some more of those. These screws we ordered from the Ford dealer, and the fender flares, the factory flares, the clips for those I also ordered this morning. They should be here sometime next week. So we're not going to be able to do that today. So we can't put these in. We can't start on the rock lights. I guess technically we could, but I want to mount these, make sure they fit, and then mark where I want to put the rock lights. And then pull them back out, mount them, wire them up, be done with it. So I'm just going to save that for a different video. But all we have left to do, we're close. We got to make bumper brackets. I think we're going to try to do that later on today. So put those on. We have new pods right there to go on the bumper. We're already wired for that. Rock lights, wire the rock lights, bumper brackets, new pods, wire those, fender liners in, and that should be it. We got to build step brackets for this side. I don't know if you can see the step. No, you can't see it. But if we put steps on this side, what we're going to do is we're going to take those brackets out, cut new brackets out of some 1/4-inch metal that are one piece, then have it been cut and welded on. Make those nice, as we're trying to make the white truck nice here. So do that, build those new brackets, make those nice like I had mentioned, out of one piece. That way they don't look all hacked together and scabbed together and all that mess. And that should be all for the steps. We are going to move them down some, so we'll probably do that in another video. And then, guys, we should be semi-finished. Now, at some point, I want to come in here, I want to paint this frame up, rebuild the entire front end again, just to make sure it's nice and tight. It's got a little bit of wiggle in it right now. If you were to say just jack the front end up and shake the tire, the old shake test, it shakes a lot, but it seems like there's no one joint that is loose. So I'm wondering if the angle of the tie rods is our movement, because this truck on the road doesn't wander. It drives very nice. So I'm not too concerned with that. I do know one of these tie rods has a busted boot, and then both the upper control arms have busted boots, so we need to get some of those eventually. But I'm just gonna say it, eventually I want to tear this truck apart, everything from the frame down, get powder coated, paint the frame, rebuild with all new joints, make this thing A1, superb, showroom quality, better than new, whatever you want to call it. Fresh paint, all kinds of powder coat, and so on and so forth. So I'm not too worried about this looking kind of bad right now. It sucks, but I do have a plan. Really, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get this truck done, get it out of the shop. That way we can get started on the 6.0. As you see there, we have new steps for the 6.0. Those come off of a 2016 Platinum. I have the 2016 Platinum wheels with the new tires that y'all probably seen in the last video. I don't know which video I'm going to put first, but y'all seen those, or you're going to see those. But it's the same Platinum wheels that I had before, just with some brand new 33s. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to build, first say, like an OEM Plus 2006 Platinum. I know they didn't make Platinums in 06, but there's a bunch of the styling cues from the newer 6.7 Platinums that I want to incorporate into that truck, along with some other things. So we're not just going to do, I mean, it's not going to look stock if you know what you're looking at. If you didn't know what you're looking at, it probably would look stock with some all-terrains. But the build plan for that truck is clean and simple. Quite the opposite of the white truck, obviously. You know, 7.5-inch lift, 1.5-inch level, 3-inch body, platinum wheels. These are also 2016 platinum wheels, funny enough. You know, custom grill, custom bumpers, all this stuff. This truck is more in your face. With this truck, I just wanted to prove a point of, yes, it's an old truck. Yes, it's a 2-wheel drive. Yes, it's a work truck, but you can make it nice. It's not, you know, it's not a base model or anything like that, but this was my grandpa's work truck for a long time. It's his daily driver and work truck. He got this truck, funny enough, the year I was born. The truck was 3 years old, had 30,000 miles, and now it has almost 300,000 miles. And, well, here we are. Not much of the original truck is left, but we won't talk about that. So, anyway, guys, I think that's going to be a wrap. I'm about wore out. It's been a day, I'll say that. But our new plasma cutter, we still haven't used this at all, so we're going to try to get that set up. Cut our new bumper brackets. That video will be coming up. But we have our windshield wipers on. You can see there, they're nice and in line. It is not touching the cowl. I made sure of that. It's not touching. You push it down, it still doesn't touch. So that's good. Tags. I have the tags in the 6.0. Just need to put those on. And in the interior, at some point, I need to get the headliner redone. Might do a Starliner, might do a Starlight, might not. I have 2 headliners over here, so we'll see what we're going to do there. But anyway, guys, that is going to be a wrap for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope everybody has a great day.